Yeah, I finally have a Twitch. See what I messed up when I was writing it? It's hit, but instead of 2 T's, it's HITH because I messed up. So go watch me live on Twitch. I'm starting to stream on there because right now currently I'm trying to learn how to do space retake. It's pretty hard. Like, cause I can never place the pyramid down. Finally, God. I keep on messing up on that part. It's like I can never edit the pyramid when it comes to its time. Like, it's so hard to me. But I know how to float at least, so yeah. I'm a floating console player. By the way, if you don't know what floating is, I'm gonna try it again, but I haven't played like a little bit, so I can try it. Yeah, like that. But I can only do it for like a little bit sometimes, but earlier I was doing it for like minutes. I just don't do it well and like up in here for some reason, but like when I'm low, like I do better when I'm low for some reason. But yeah, space retakes, they're hard. Dude! Come back to hub. Alright. I need to load up an island real quick. Like practice my building run. Hopefully this works. Target, huh? Wait, are these new? Cause I don't think that, yeah, cause that used to be, like campfire or something. Yeah, campfire. Yeah, that's 5-in-1 edit. Of course, I don't know about that though. Cause last time I did it, it was like, you cannot build without permissions from the builder. So I was like, no. Okay, fine, I just won't play this map. For some reason, my friend was able to play the map. I don't know why. If you're watching my Twitch yesterday, which no one's probably going to be able to anymore, I don't know, but I was doing this. I was doing a little, let me try to do it again. I was doing a little, like, yeah, I was trying to learn how to do that. It's also pretty hard. Just like floating pretty much is. How many people can float, which I like to be someone who can at least float for a little bit. By the way, a lot of people are finding it hard to edit pyramids. And my advice for that is just get a good edit bind. Like if you're asking for my recommendations on edit bind, I would say mine. What mine is it's not the circle. What it is what is it like? I think it's like, wait, yeah, you can look at my settings. This is what I have for my settings, honestly. So if you want to use those, that's what I use. That's what made me good at editing. Try to float again. I didn't plan that one out. And get it out of plane and then, yeah. Yeah, but I don't see how people are finding it hard to edit pyramids. It's literally editing a pyramid. They're so easy. You go look at that. You just have to keep on pressing your edit button and then just pressing your shoot button. That's all it is. I can literally edit this fast on mobile with it. But then on PS1, I'm just like, but on mobile, I'm like if I can do this fast on mobile, then I don't know how you guys are finding it hard to just spam your edit button and also spam the target button. That's all you have to do. Then for this, you just place wall, pop. And once you get good at your pyramid, you're gonna be able to float. Like, I'm still working on it, but at some point you're gonna be able to float like really good, like Serpent AU. Like, you're gonna be able to do it like really good. And I'm getting pretty good at it actually. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I just don't know why I keep on failing. Like, I'm editing it like very fast. Oh, it's because of those few seconds. Hey, Dad. Remember when I said floating?
Yeah.
This is what I meant by it. You edit those two right there, and then what you do is you like that. Edit that. That would originally break it. But with what I can do is I put this here, edit that. It's hard.
Yeah. You really put it down on that controller.
I know. Like, I think it's almost broken. I'm just good at editing, so I barely have to press my controller. That's the entire point of me editing. I barely touch my controller, so I barely hear anything from my controller. Like, listen. Like, let me try to float. Like, hear nothing from my controller. All I'm literally doing is just pressing 2 buttons. I'm also pressing. So at the same time, you just go like that, and then you're able to. Oh yeah, but you're also pressing your target button, not thinking of it. But trust me, if you keep on trying this out, trust me, you'll get it right. Because at first I thought it was impossible for me. But then once I tried it, this is how long I lasted my first ever time. If I can do it right. Like, that's literally like how long. I think even longer maybe. I think the first time I was like that. But trust me, the more you practice your editing, it's like you're able to do it. You see a good editing bind. Editing bind that you've been familiar with for a long time. And if you're still using your circle and you don't think you're good with it, then I recommend trying mine. And if you want to see mine, there. Like, I recommend trying mine. Don't try all the settings, but okay, I'm gonna say, if you're like, how do you use that? Just put Sprint by default on, because listen, I'm not pressing anything on my controller when I move. Listen, I don't press that. I literally just walk, and it just runs for me. It's a very good setting. Trust me. Gets you around faster, and it doesn't do much work on your own fingers when you're editing like that. When you're editing like running and also doing that. So, not really work is going to your fingers while you're doing it. Like, that button's rarely pressed. You just have to press it once, but if you don't have Sprint by default on, then that's going to be really hard. Put Sprint by default on, then use mine if you don't think you're good. Because look at the circle. This is how I circle edit. It's so hard for me. But then, which one do you think was fast? Here, let me do it with circle. Now let me do it with my edit bind. You see a difference? Like, then this is pretty easy. And how I learned all this is by one map, and I'm gonna show you guys this map. This is from a very well editing, like, this guy is like great with controller editing. Forgot his name, but sorry, but let me show you his map. Like, you can use this code, and I'm actually doing it in front of all you guys. It's, where is it? Where is this? Yeah, right there. Go look up that YouTube name. The first thing that says, go look up him. He is great at editing, and you'll be like, wow, he is. He's what got me to being this good at editing, because of his course right here. It's literally called editing school because it teaches you everything that you need for editing. It goes from easy, then it goes to super hard. It's great. It's a great map, and I love it. You guys should try it. I'm literally about to play it right now. It's great. So, and I always play Mongrel's 500-pound comp. Like, it's great. See, the map is great. Number 1 is the most easiest one, honestly, and then the first level, number 1 gives you, oh my god, season. It gets harder though. Trust me, it's gonna teach you how to build. I mean, it's gonna teach you how to edit. You don't have to press that, but some people will. I don't. I just come here to, this is where I learned it all. This is where I learned everything about editing. Easy levels. For number 1, somehow messed up right there. But, easy levels, number 1. Yeah. Then this one, pretty easy too. I mean, pretty easy. I mean, literally easy. This is all you're doing. Like, and what he's trying to do is he's trying to find you your right editing bind. You want to keep on looking for editing binds. And I've had this editing bind for a pretty long time. And if you guys were long around here, you'll remember my little phase where it came to me using triangle for my editing. But now I use triangle for my pickaxe. If I use this for my now I use my right stick again for editing. I don't know. Here, it gets pretty hard right here though. Just gotta edit this while you're walking up. I find this pretty hard, honestly. At least. God, dude, I can literally float and I can't even do this. God. Oh, frick, I just do this. It's got me good at my timing when it came to pyramids. Two. Literally, this is all you do. Easy first level. Here we go. Okay. I find editing stairs the hardest. I don't know why. Editing stairs is hard to me. It's always been a hard thing. Like, I'm not lying when I say I started in season 3, and I'm not joking. It took me season 5 to find out how to edit stairs properly. Because back then what I would do is I did not, like when I learned that you could do that, what I did was I had to do that, but then I had to reset it to where it like look. Then if you reset it, it goes like that. So I had to do that like for so long. It took me. I started season 3 and it took me season 5 to learn how to do this. Like, this turn doesn't walk over. Yeah. Wait. What? That's all you have to flip. Oh, I'm not even doing it right. Edit the side squares. Is that thing? I don't know. I think he means like do this. This is easy stuff. Love you though. What? You think? Yeah. Why?
Because there's cookies in the oven.
No, remember her club thing?
She said that she got it.
Might come down there later. Before Caroline eats all of them.
Huh?
I said before Caroline eats all of them. Oh, she did?
Yeah, she went back home.
Didn't even know that. Huh. There's a girl that we were babysitting if you're questioning. Logan that watches this, he already knows what I meant. Because he's my subscribers also, that's the sister. Grotto, tell me are you not so, not so. I mean, I remember one of my friends when I was doing my little floating trick, he was like, wait, do it again. I was like, alright. He said in 3, 2, 1. Started playing Young Brats, and I was like, oh, I already know what you're wanting. Like the beat was like all normal, and I was like going normal with my editing. And as soon as the beat dropped, I swear to God, like I went insane with my floating. Like I don't know, I think music makes me good at my floating. No. It's like I just did that for no reason. Done. That's nothing and something, baby girl. Wait, isn't this the pyramid then what is it? It's like the pyramid then the floor. I think that's what this one is. Right? What the heck? My stairs are messed up. Yeah. Now people think you should just go like hardcore on this. You shouldn't, because right there you get stuck. But if you go like calm and also fast with it, then you can do that. You can get down fast. Like you can still get down fast. You just have to go like kind of calm with it. You want to go crazy once you land on it. Like, go crazy, don't. Go crazy now. Okay? Okay, good. But my internet's pretty wacky, as you saw. And I'm not going to do the last two, because I do it all the time. This is literally the course I owe to play. Yes? Why? Alright. Just wait. I don't even know what you're supposed to do on that one. I'm just going to skip it. I don't follow the 2 top squares and reset it. I know how to do this one, though. I know that he wants me to do this. Okay. I'm about to have to go downstairs. No. Don't consider if I want this. I'm gonna have to come down right now. I'm gonna have to come down right now. Grotto. Grotto. Okay. Get out my speed is wearing off. hard. I don't like these resets then. That I'm bad at those. I'm a really fast editor when it comes to pyramids though. I'm sorry, man. I have to go downstairs now though, so I might as well do this floating before I have to go downstairs. Wow. But I might as well do this quick little float. You don't really want to smoke me for this when chilling the okay thing. You don't no. You don't really want to smoke me for this. I've been chilling on the block with a bed. Okay, what's the answer again? It's just a stream. I just gotta get